The Mavic 4 Pro has been delayed again, but that's not the only thing buzzing in the drone world this week. From helping Sherpas on Everest to high security prisons, drones are turning up everywhere. My name's Ian and welcome back to this week's episode of Drone News. We've got a lot to cover this week, so let's dive right in. The Mavic 4 Pro, originally expected on April 24th, has officially been pushed to May 13th, 2025, at least according to the leaks. Multiple DJI insiders confirmed the delay, and even a leaked internal email to DJI's early experience users sealed the deal. We've also got secret boxes saying don't open till April 24th, like it's Christmas, which makes sense given that retailers will need time to coordinate sales and logistics. Hakasushi on X had called it early, 10 days early in fact, and this time he nailed it, unlike that one photo of the alleged Mini 5 Pro. That leaked email we're just talking about, it also warned DJI testers not to share any info, of course, publicly. Testing wraps up on the 11th of May, a Sunday, which lines up with a likely Tuesday, May 13th launch. DJI usually avoids Mondays and Fridays. Like, come on, they want the longer weekends. It also mentioned testers could buy the drone at half price, so the early experience users get a discount at apparently a price of 13,500 RMB or about 1,850 US dollars. We're expecting, of course, to see an official teaser around May 6th, and honestly, we wouldn't be surprised if, of course, more leaks are going to pop up throughout the next couple weeks. Realistically, though, what more could come to light? I mean, we've already seen photos of the drone, the box art, the camera system. Let us know what you think down below. I'm still holding out hope for a bigger sensor. Meanwhile, over in Switzerland, engineering student Samuel Gabi has set up a new world speed record for quadcopters, aka drones, coming in at 557.64 kilometers per hour. That's faster than an F1 car, and not to mention the drone looks like a mini rocket, which kind of makes sense given the speed. Recognized by Guinness Records, this record was a result of a semester project that later evolved into his master's thesis. With support from the UAV research group at HEIA-FR, Gabi built a drone called Fastboy 2, which featured a dual tank inertial water cooling system and a unique design that actually uses the arms for thrust. The drone weighs 1.6 kilograms, pushes 10,000 watts, and obviously requires strict safety protocols just to make sure nothing goes south. The previous record was 480 kilometers an hour and it was set by South Africa's Luke Maximo Bell last year, so needless to say, it's been well smashed. To make it official, Gabi's drone had to fly 100 meters in both directions, all within an hour while being under the pressure of experts who were also observing. And yes, it is now officially in the record books. Today, DJI has unveiled two new payloads, the ZenMuse S1 Spotlight and the ZenMuse V1 for very loud loudspeaker. They mount directly onto the Matrice 300 and 350 series and bring a few new features that pilots will come to know and love. The S1 lights up the dark scene so pilots can actually see what they're looking at and features a variety of modes to ensure that you're never left in the dark. The payload features a protection system and even burn-in protection to ensure that the casing doesn't get too hot. The V1 speaker, on the other hand, broadcasts voice or messages in real time and can transmit text to speech and even play back pre-recorded audio files. I'm a child and I know exactly what I would be doing with that. Both units can be mounted on the drone at the same time, allowing for maximum flexibility when operating in high pressure environments, like search and rescue, for example. Together, they boost visibility, coordination, and communication, all critical things for crews working out in the field. Two men were arrested after a drone was spotted flying over Longlarton Prison near Evesham, Worcestershire, in the UK. Police responded to a call at the Longlarton prison shortly before 11:30 p.m. BST on Monday, where they stopped a vehicle and found a drone in the back. The suspects, aged 41 and 22, were arrested for conveying prohibited items into a prison which involved the supply of Class A drugs. Both were still in custody as of Tuesday, and as far as we've heard, they are still not out, which makes sense. I mean, this is a pretty serious offense. Detective Chief Inspector James Bamber mentioned that the drugs did not enter the prison, thankfully, and that they'll continue to make an effort to stop drones from entering the premises. He also went on to remind the public to call 999 if they ever see a drone operating near the prison, and if they have any information, to send it to the event to Crime Stoppers. Today's episode is brought to you by us, Coastal Drone Co., your trusted resource for drone certification. As you can tell, we're obviously in a different set today, and we're getting ready to film a new course. If you're going to pick up a new drone, you probably want to get a license to go with it. After all, you wouldn't want to get caught flying without one. We've trained nearly 20,000 drone pilots, helping them get their basic or advanced, or now soon the level 1 complex certificate so that you can fly confidently with the skills and knowledge you need in Canada. We offer online or in-person training so you can feel confident throughout your journey as a drone pilot. Whether you're flying for work or for fun, our courses will guide you through everything that you need to know, so check out the links below to take your flying to the next level. Insta360 has released a teaser trailer for an upcoming 360 camera. The tagline, "All day, all night," hints at the possible successor to the One RS, a camera that featured a 1-inch sensor and exceptional low light performance. The trailer shows the camera being used in a variety of ways to capture unique angles, all while demonstrating how versatile it is. So seriously, you can pretty much get any shot you can dream of with this camera, right? This is the be all end all. Never buy another camera again, just buy this one. I'm sure that's exactly what they'll say. The big thing that we noticed was the low light performance, and while it's hard to tell just from the trailer alone, of course we got high hopes that it's going to be better than the last one. Towards the end, they also hint at the fact that the camera will likely feature a modular design, allowing users to change out the lenses in the event that they got damaged. Many tech enthusiasts were quick to hop on the hype train thinking that this could be an X5, but considering that the X4 was only released about a year ago, we'd say that that's unlikely. Is it really though? Like every year, new camera, come on. Do you want another 360 camera? Do we need this? We're already at 8K. What is it gonna be, 12K? The Icefall Doctors, a team of specialized Sherpas, have completed the dangerous Khumbu Icefall route on Everest, this time with drone support. They enlisted the help of a few drone operators through airlift technology and used the Flycart 30 to transport supplies like ropes and oxygen tanks up to Camp 1. The goal? To reduce Sherpa load carrying on the riskiest parts of the climb. I mean, if a drone could do it, why would you make a human do it and put them at risk? The drones are also helping with trash collection, something that DJI demonstrated last year, also at Everest, with the help again of the Flycart 30. So compared to helicopters, drones are quieter, cheaper, and more eco-friendly, which makes them the perfect choice when operating in diverse environments like this where the role fits. Raj Maharjan, the founder of the company, believes that drones could have saved some lives this season. And as for the Sherpas, they were far from protesting and have actually welcomed the aerial support. If you're interested, we've got a whole podcast that dives into everything you'll need to know about drone delivery. Check it out down below. So that's it for this week. Don't miss our podcast this Sunday, where we'll be answering all your questions relating to Canadian drone laws, because we did a Q&A a few weeks ago. And if you haven't already, go back and watch last week's episode with Brad Nesbitt, where you learn how Brad got into cinematography and where he's going next. As always, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.